Why is it that the richest 1% of the global population holds twice as much wealth as the remaining 99%? Could the solution to this staggering wealth inequality lie in the implementation of an inheritance tax? This is a burning question that has been igniting discussions and debates in the financial world. The concept of an inheritance tax is not new. It's a tool used by governments to redistribute wealth from the affluent portions of society to those less fortunate. By taxing the wealth that individuals pass on to their heirs, it's possible to encourage these heirs to continue working, thus contributing to higher labor income tax revenue. Several countries have already implemented this form of taxation, though it's not without its critics. Take India, for example. Back in 1985, the country abolished its estate tax due to low revenue collection and high administrative costs. Fast forward to today, and the debate around inheritance tax is back on the table. Critics argue that such a tax could lead to wealth flight, reduced investments, and additional administrative challenges. Meanwhile, over in the United States, the estate tax system applies to assets worth more than $11.7 million. The tax rate for estates exceeding $12.92 million can go up to 40%. Yet, only a small percentage of Americans owe estate taxes due to increasing exemption levels. Wealthy individuals have found ways to minimize or avoid estate taxes altogether, often by gifting assets or setting up trusts. Increasing global economic grievances have sparked a call for the rich to pay their fair share. Nobel laureate economist Joseph E. Stiglitz suggests a progressive tax system targeting the rich could fund public services and combat climate change. The Independent Commission for the Reform of International Corporate Taxation supports this proposal as a means to create more inclusive societies and prevent austerity measures. The debate has taken a global turn as countries grapple with the significant transfer of wealth from the baby boomer generation to their heirs. President Biden's proposed reforms aim to increase tax revenue and reduce wealth inequality by changing exemption thresholds and tax rates. Critics warn of potential negative impacts on investment, while advocates argue for wealth transfer taxes to address inequality and fund public services. The conversation around inheritance tax is complex and multifaceted. It's a delicate balance between reducing wealth inequality and maintaining an environment conducive to economic growth. There's no one-size-fits-all solution, but it's clear that the issue warrants serious consideration. As we continue to navigate these turbulent financial times, the role of inheritance tax in addressing wealth inequality remains a hot topic for discussion.